Hello everyone, welcome back, and we'll pick up from where we left off. If I recall correctly, we're in the underground sort of cavern. We had a story montage to look at, and then there was some kind of green glow off in the distance behind a doorway. Yep, that looks about right. So that's the green kind of glow over that direction. We'll have a look at this first and then we'll head off over there. So, yep, presumably the sun is sick. We've got the healing. Oh, it doesn't make him any better though. That's a bit of a twist. That's the kind of the forge apparatus we saw earlier when we were wandering around. So that looked like the kind of the coffin structures we came across before, and that ties in with sort of bodies being placed in them. I wonder why all children, that child, are unaffected by the bowl of herbs. Okay, so you can pick up different crystal types in different areas by the looks of it. That's going to wind its way over to that direction. Now that floor doesn't look particularly stable. Okay, yes indeed, so we've got different poles holding up different cubes of the floor. And that black miasma doesn't look particularly welcoming either. Oh, it's a... So it's not a permanent effect. Now this is presumably going to heal me of whatever calamity befalls me here. And then we've got some kind of poster. They look kind of happy about these rocks and the discovery of them. Now would this then be the path I need to be walking on the stone in order to make it successfully across? Well, so far so good. We could jump our way down there, but I'm not entirely sure. I can't really tell from this angle. I don't think that lines up very well with the bit at the end. So I think we have to get this lined up somehow. Need to be going 1, 2, 3, 4, and whoa, one step too far. Okay, 1, 2, yep. Three in this direction. I definitely want to go this way. And again, that doesn't seem to quite line up if we jump across. So we'll skip that as well. Now I should be able to go all the way. I was going to say I should be able to go all the way, but apparently not. Yeah, that black mist is not happy to have me in the middle of it. Please, I was going to say please don't tell me it reset itself, because I heard some kind of mechanical sound. I'm not sure what it was triggering. We did have some blocks fall out of the floor, didn't we? But they seem to have popped back up again by the looks of it. Well, we'll keep on the path. Now that was one block too far. Really? The line says I should be able to carry on. Maybe not. These are asking for the... Okay, it's a balancing. It's a balancing trick. So that brings it up to the level we want. This middle one needs to cut one further, I think. And then can I not put two in at once? I can put two in at once. So that looks like it all lines up now. So I'll finish this bit off. At least I think we'll finish this bit off. I'm not entirely sure what I'm aiming for, honestly. I mean, getting to the other side is nice. If I step on it now, will that catapult me back to the floor again? Yes, it will. I wondered if we activated the pillar, it wouldn't have allowed the floor also to be lit up as well. Now's probably a good time to avail myself of those herbs. See, these are also out of sync, but this doesn't have a balancing mechanism, at least on this side anyway. Well, we'll ignore this bit then, and we'll just carry along on the main walkway. One further. And no, I think we're done this way, so we'll go this direction. Yep. That. We can go at the very edge. No, I could have sworn we could. Well, a bit of trial and error involved, but I am glad the game is reasonably forgiving when it comes to making mistakes in this. Nope, I did make a mistake, I went too far. But we should be able to... Yep. And that's that. Now again, these aren't quite lined up. I'm wondering if we have to go back and activate the pillar a final time now that the pathway has all been lit up. We'll give that a quick try, and then failing everything else we'll come back and we'll jump across the suspended blocks over there. It doesn't seem to have done anything. So we'll ignore that for the time being then, and we'll... So jump is that. Let's get this right, shall we? That blue aqua-green glow does look very Final Destination-like, so we'll definitely aim for that. Ah, this could be... Right, we'll take that one. Yeah, so it now triggers that. But we can only affect 2 of the 4 platforms. Could be 2 of the 4 is... That still looks far too low, actually. I think in order to line up properly with the ends, they should be at least 1 step higher across the entire stretch. But we don't have a way of influencing that. Maybe the opposite side. But we didn't have a way of influencing that from this side either. This wooden walkway would appear to be an easy way back. I guess we can't be expected to jump up the declining suspended blocks. Yeah, this is definitely a mining operation type territory. You've got the walkways built into the side of the rock. So we've got 1 extra one to use here. That's not the right one. Yeah, that definitely seems like that's the right kind of... Or is that too high? Right, we'll take all the blocks, we'll put 1 in there. That doesn't look quite right though. Certainly at the far end. We'll leave that for the time being. We may very well have to come back. See, the gradient on that far end looks similar to this, and I'm pretty certain we can't jump up these. That looks like certain death territory, to be honest. What we'll do then is we can always come back this way if we need to, so it's not too bad. We'll nip across the exit walkway. I'm not missing any more blocks on the ground. No, that looks fine. That presumably is the exit walkway for the other side. We do have to wonder how to get over there though. Right, that's the balancing bowls. That's great. Do we need to steal blocks then? Or bits to put in? Let's see. So that goes in and raises this one up. So that looks fine. I'm guessing take one out of there. That's slightly too high. If we just put one into there. That's still not high enough. Great, let's go do that. Whoop, whoop, that's a bit too far. Okay, very good. So this is balancing the opposite side then. Yeah, that's definitely needs to be higher up. So we just need to hunt down another couple of these. One there, looks like one over there. Several over here in fact. Okay, we'll take that refill, that's very good. Now I am hoping that is enough. I think it should be. I don't believe we can kind of poach efficiently pieces from other areas and bring them over to this this bit here. That needs to be higher. I'm still not thoroughly convinced about jumping up, as it were. Oops, no, that's not right. There we go. See, that would make more sense, at least on the far end, in having to jump down to the end walkway. Let's take one out and place it in here. We'll keep that extra one and we'll nip across the other side and see if we can't influence it over there. Well, excuse me one second, there's someone at the door.